He's cuddled up in bed with the moms and dads out there because it is cold out there. You can't leave Fido outside in this for sure.
No, it is awfully cold out there right now, and Fido doesn't really want to spend much time outdoors, I don't think.
And when did we ever come up with Fido as a name?
I was just going to say, who calls the dog Fido?
People do.
It's just a nickname.
2024.
It's like a name from the past.
Anyway,
Right.
It is going to be really cold tomorrow. I mean, we're seeing it here on our screen that some schools, I think part of it's because buses have a hard time starting. They're delaying and a few canceling too.
Yeah, wind chills are a couple of degrees below zero out there tonight. So, I mean, it's going to be an awfully cold morning out there. But just remember, you bundle up, cover the extremities, and you should be able to make it through the morning. Okay, temperatures outside right now, just a couple of degrees above 10 in most neighborhoods, ranging anywhere from 12 in Independence to 10 in Westchester to 12 currently over in Oxford. When you factor in the light northwesterly breeze that we do have out there, wind chills are generally within a degree or two on either side of zero, either a degree or two below or a couple of degrees above out there. So you can see Goose Eggs, Westchester Mason, Delhi, Erlanger, Burlington. So for most of us, it's feeling like right around 0 degrees outside. Now, big picture, wind chills as low as 4 below up in Connorsville to about 7 in Maysville, 1 in Springboro, and 4 currently in Vevey. When you factor in the temperatures, the coldest of the air still holding out to our west across parts of southeast Indiana where you've got some single digits there. Connorsville back down towards Batesville. All right, radar is pretty quiet. I don't expect much through the night. There could be a flurry or a stray snow shower, but at this point, I don't see anything that would be a big problem. Certainly, if we can get a more concentrated area of snow showers to come through later on tonight, and there's a slim chance that that could happen. Obviously, there could be a few slick spots that try to develop, but I don't foresee widespread issues at the moment for the overnight hours. I will show you the radar picture because they had more snow tonight to our south. Down south from Lexington down through Kentucky, they've got a real mess out there. Now, what I'm keeping an eye on out tonight is what's happening out to our west. Notice the big donut hole over Indiana. That's because while it may be snowing up in the clouds, there's a lot of dry air, right? So most of what you're seeing showing up on radar through Indiana back into Illinois is not reaching the ground. So with that in mind, that's why I think maybe a snow shower or two overnight, but I don't think anything of any major consequence. And overall, our snow drought continues around here. So far this winter, we've had a little over an inch of snow cumulative. That's it. A little over an inch for us. You've got many cities to the south. In fact, Lexington, Louisville even, Nashville, Memphis have all seen way more snow than we have already this winter. So officially feeling like 2 below for us here in Cincinnati. The good news is that it's about as cold as it's going to get in this particular cold spell because we're already starting to see a recovery out to our west, and that eventually will start to spill and trickle in here starting tomorrow, although because we are so cold, it's going to take a while for it to feel a lot better. So it's 11 outside for us here in Cincinnati. There's that northwesterly breeze at 9. So we're going to hover right above 10 through the night. We'll probably get down to around 9 or 8 by tomorrow morning. And, well, those wind chills first thing in the morning, 7:30, likely to be just a couple of degrees below zero. Not that there will be a lot of wind, but even a light northwest breeze with temperatures in the single digits. Doesn't take much to get that wind chill below zero. So a few flurries overnight. Tomorrow, 18, but with cold breezes, you may not realize that temperatures have moderated some, but at least we'll get the sun back tomorrow, so that will certainly help. Here's your 7-day forecast. All right, still chilly in here on Wednesday. Thursday, we've got some snow chances. Thursday into Friday is our next opportunity for wintry weather. I'll keep an eye on that. At this point, I think there's a chance for at least a light accumulation. This doesn't look like a big storm at this moment, but what it will do is help to draw in another shot of Arctic air over the weekend. See those overnight lows. But beyond that, Mike and Cherie, there are signs that we will warm up and end the month a lot warmer than it is right now.
Hope so. Thanks so much, Kevin. Playoff football. Bye-bye Steelers and their